Good morning. It's Sunday, November 11th. I didn't sleep great last night. It's been getting colder and colder out. And as it's been colder and colder outside, it's also been colder and colder inside. So I made the decision in the middle of the night, though a little too late to make a difference, that we switched to heat. It's like winter now. Ah. Not a huge fan of winter. Always reminds me, why didn't I stay in Florida? Would have been nice and warm. We'd have our cold evenings in the winter where it gets down to 50. Like on the really cold days. I miss those. But I'm up now. Not as much sleep as I would have liked, but oh well. Good morning. And using the time I got this morning, I decided to pick up a pair of sprue trimmers and go through all of the bits that I got yesterday and cut off a lot of the just excess bits of sprue. Now, like, everything in there still has like sprue attached to it. I didn't like trim anything clean. I wasn't just extra plastic that was just taking up space in the bags. So the bags aren't nearly as full, and I can throw away the needless bits of plastic. So yeah, I'll get that trimmed up. I think I may try and, I don't know, prep a DM sheet for tomorrow, or get something, some videos uploading before heading out to church. And I was hoping to get to church on time today. Church started 4 minutes ago, so that's not happening. But you know what? Last couple of weeks, I've missed, and so at least I'm gonna get there. So that'll be cool. And then after that, I basically won't have time to eat with family. I'll probably just have to rush off, find something my own, and then get to today's auction, which is board games, card games, and such. But yeah, so for right now, though, headed to church.
Well, we were blessed to minister to us in a city in the Congo, and called Bukavu. And Bukavu is a city of 2 million people, and 1 million of them are refugees. And so it's a very difficult place. It's a very poor city, poor country. The city is open to the gospel, though. They're very hungry. It's created a hunger for the gospel, and that's what our ministry does. I'm part of Forest Glory Ministry. And we share the gospel and we make disciples. That's what we do.
Thank you, Jesus.
Praise God. And
Amen.
but we were talking about how to make the kingdom a reality in your life. And one of the big things that hold people back in Africa and here is that we confuse authority with power.
That's right.
You know, Jesus said, all authority is given to me in heaven and earth. And go you therefore.
Yes.
And we think we're in a battle of power. But it's authority, the authority of his name, as we were singing today.
Yes.
And this is a great church, by the way. The worship here, I'm just so blessed to be here. That's a little aside. But if we realize that we have authority, we're not fighting the things we're dealing with power. we're trying to beat like depression out of our life with power. We're trying to get rid of fear with power. We're trying to get rid of lust with power. It's the wrong battle. You can't beat the devil with our power. You have to move above and take the authority of Jesus' name.
Amen.
You have to stop telling God about our problems and start telling our problems about our God.
Yes.
Amen.
Good word. Good word.
Just got out of church. It was a wonderful morning. Tried to say hi to a few people since I haven't been there in a couple weeks, but otherwise spent maybe, 5 to 7 minutes saying hi, and then I'm like, I gotta go. And out the door I went, because I gotta try and pick up something quick to eat and get back to the fantasy shop for another day of auction. Today's board game and other game auction. Alright, so the auction starts in 20 minutes. Made it just in time.
Alright, now we're going to lot number 54. We have Junk Orbit still in the wrap, and it looks like we got some sweet promo cards added on. We have in English still Aladdin storybook game. We have Fish Frenzy. And we have Squash Market. All of these still in the wrap. I'll say ready to go. Starting off at $1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a breath. Oh, you're. All right, $20 in 2, 3, 4, 7. Maybe I should have taken the breath.
Yeah, next time don't breathe.
Yeah, just.
Breathe in, right? That'd be amazing.
All right, so now we're going to lot number 421. We have the game Picture That. We have Hitchhiker. And yes, exactly. Yes. I like these words I'm hearing. We're going to start off at $1. I'll say $1. We got $1. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyone else in? All right, looks like $8 to 343 for this game I cannot pronounce. All right, going to lot 2618. Looks like we have Hero Escape. Or,
Yeah.
yes, it's Hero Escape. All right, and I'm assuming pieces for said game.
It says sparkling water
I'll say
tiles.
starting off with $1.
19.
I'll say 20.
I'm
Anyone
at
else in?
20.
21. Anyone else? All right, 341 to $21. Going to Jason. All right, so now we're going to lot number 3119. We have Lord of the Rings Monopoly. We have Lord of the Rings Risk.
Yeah, growing up I had Lord of the Rings.
And we even have Lord of the Rings Trivia Pursuit, maybe with said DVD. Maybe with said DVD. Oh, there's the case for the DVD. Oh, and there is 2 discs in there, so I think we're all set for the gameplay. Plus, it does still have
Couldn't
little
fit the
Lord of
Trivia
Rings,
Pursuit on a single disc either,
figures
could they?
and whatnot as well.
We're starting.
I'll say starting off at $1.
No, $7.
$7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15.
Over here.
Come on. Any other Lord of the Rings fans? Come on, guys. This is like the dream lot. $15. All right. Oh, wait, 15, 16?
Huh?
You want just Monopoly?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'll say $16 then to 354.
That's how you win.
Build that house in Mordor.
All right, so this is going to be the last lot until we take a short 15-minute break. So lot 3121, we have Star Wars Stratego. Plan on how you're going to conquer the universe. We have Student Bodies. I'll say a fun zombie game. And a place I'm not going to try to pronounce.
Verona.
Verona. There we go. Starting off at $1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Anyone else? Looks like $18 to 346.
Please go check out if you're not leaving.
We're halfway.
Is there for help?
I'll figure it
I'm out of money. I think I gotta just check out Steve.
Well, I got 2 strategic.
I guess also Star Wars. Oh, you know, so
Having fun, but
I think that'll be
So yeah, spent 41 bucks. Got 2 Pathfinder Adventure Card Game boxes. This one's still in shrink, so not bad, but can't afford more. And really, I guess, for the rest of the couple pages that were left, probably would have taken another hour, hour and a half. And there are only a few things that I wanted, and none of them that I wanted quite to the extent of, you know, if there was anyone else interested at all, I'd have been outbid anyways. So I probably wouldn't have gotten anything else. But part of me is just telling myself that to help me feel better about leaving early. I'll miss the fun. I'll miss the atmosphere. It's fun hanging out with the group. But I got things to keep making excuses to myself for why I'm leaving. I'm sad to go early. I haven't left early for ages. Like, anyways, hopefully I enjoy the Pathfinder Adventure Card Game. I got one of those from the last auction, and I still haven't played it. Now I have 2 more, one of which is unopened, so it's full, and then I don't know if the Skulls and Shackles has everything or not, but nope, 41 bucks, 2 adventure card games, and if everything is in the one that's opened, then it's a great deal. But I guess we'll see. Right now I'm going to run over to my mom's, see if I get some wrapping paper and see if she collects cards. See if there's a birthday card to give my dad from her collection. Otherwise I'll have to stop by Walmart to get a card for my dad. Yeah, she had what I need. And I'm not a big fan of it having glitter, but really the message that the card says is the sort of thing I would pick out for my dad anyway, so the only issue is that it's glittery, but that kept me from having to make another trip to Walmart, so I'll get that all wrapped up, and I don't know when I'm actually going to see my dad. Maybe tomorrow, but we haven't actually confirmed that. I don't know if he's available, so I'm trying to figure that out. Of course, the Wrath of the Righteous is complete because it's still in shrink wrap. This game came with 4 class deck add-ons, which is cool. But this has definitely been played a lot more than the Mummy's Mask one had. So it will take a lot more work to figure out if everything I need is here or not. I don't feel like doing that right now, so it will get set to the side. What I did choose to do is at the very least sort everything out by type of card. So like all of the weapons are in one stack, all the spells are in another. So I don't know if any cards are missing from any of the stacks. But I have them all sorted so that when I feel like actually going through and figuring that out, counting it out, whatever's needed, I've at least done this boring part, well, this part of the boring part, I guess. The first step of it felt. But, I don't know. I hope at some point to actually get to play at least one of these. But we'll see. So we worked things out with Dad. And sounds like the plan will be on Wednesday. I will meet him somewhere to celebrate our birthdays. So, which is cool. You know, it means, I guess, that I don't have to cancel my game tomorrow. So that's nice. But, yeah, a few extra days before I get to see him, but still. Anyways, I was like, okay, getting ready to change into some shorts, be a little more comfortable. I'm like, well, first, do I want to go pick something up for dinner? I was like, kinda. Let's see what's easy. And even though, like, a couple days ago, Little Caesars had turned off their mobile app ordering, apparently today it's turned back on, and so I was able to order through the app. Because after doing that once, that's pretty much how I want to always order from there. I don't want to have to speak to them. I want to walk in, have the pizza already ready, type in a 3-digit code into a little box, and walk out with my food. Yeah, so waiting on the notification for that. I'll go pick that up and have some dinner. Heading in. That took like nearly 45 seconds. Ridiculous! I did ask because the sauce wasn't in the portal. Instead, there was someone else's order in there with mine. I'm like, all right then. I'll just take the one that I paid for, even though I could take a second pizza if I want. I don't want to. Then I'd have 2 pizzas to eat, and I shouldn't sit and eat a whole pizza as it is, but I will. So, it's quite clear that Little Caesars is still working out how their online order system works. But, got a pizza. That turned out alright. So, in the end, I at least, got what I needed here. Have a little bit of dinner. And otherwise, after eating what certainly turned out to be more food than I needed, I did some game prep. Assuming we're going to end up gaming tomorrow. A little bit of editing. But I have gotten very tired. I didn't get a full night's sleep last night, so I'm going to try and get to bed a little early. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues.